Hello dear students, welcome back to physics online classes. Students, in last class we discussing about the electron emission and types of electron emission. Under that, first one is the thermionic emission, field emission and photonic emission discussed, and also I explained about the photoelectric effect, work function, threshold frequency. Students, in today's class I am going to explain about the continued part of the dual nature of radiation and matter, question number 8. Okay, question number 8, it is also very important for 1 marks. What is stopping potential? Stopping potential andre enu? When we call as stopping potential in the photoelectric effect, read carefully. What is stopping potential? Okay, this one important for 1 marks. Definition: the minimum negative potential applied to the anode to just stop the photoelectric current is called as stopping potential, or it is also called as cutoff potential. The minimum negative potential applied to the anode to just stop the photoelectric current is called as stopping potential or cutoff potential. See here, stopping potential. It is denoted by symbol V0. Stopping potential. Dear students, already you know the photoelectric effect concept. In that photoelectric concept, we are used two plates. One is the cathode plate, another is the anode plate. Cathode plate we call as emitter plate, anode plate we call as collector plate. When a suitable frequency of radiation falls on the cathode plate, it emits electron and anode plate attracts the electron. At the time, current will be produced in the circuit. That one is called as photoelectric effect. In that photoelectric effect, when you are change the polarity of the battery, it means, see here, stopping potential, nothing but here we consider the two plates. One is the cathode, another is the anode. Now this one is the cathode plate and this one is the anode plate. Cathode and anode plate. When we apply negative potential to the anode, say here, consider a battery. That battery having two terminals. One is the positive, another is the negative terminal. Okay, in this side I am considering the negative positive terminal, and in this side negative terminal. Okay, this one is a positive terminal of the battery and this one is a negative terminal of the battery. This one negative terminal, negative of the battery, this one we call as BA. BA nothing but battery. This one negative terminal of the battery, it is connected to the cathode plate. It is connected to the cathode plate. Positive terminal connected to the anode plate. Okay, when a suitable UV radiations falls on the cathode plate, electrons are emitted. Electrons are emitted, and this one is attracted by anode plate. Okay, at that time current in the circuit will be increases. Okay, up to certain point, that one current is called as saturation current. Adikkenante karite navu saturation current. Okay, when you increase UV radiation, intensity of UV radiations, when you are increase the intensity of UV radiations, x-axis and y-axis, this side is a photoelectric current and this side is the intensity of light. Intensity of light. When increase intensity of light, photoelectric current also increases. Okay, up to certain point Okay, after that it will be saturate. That current you call as saturation current. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು saturation current. Saturation current. When you are reverse the potential, it means this one is the one cathode plate and this one is the one anode plate. When you are change the polarity, it means battery having two terminals. One is the negative terminal, another is the positive terminal, positive and negative. When you apply negative potential to the anode plate, and a positive potential to the cathode plate. Here in this diagram we are reverse the polarity of the battery. Okay, we are change the polarity of the battery. This one is the positive and this one is the negative. Okay, but in this diagram this one is a positive connected to anode, negative potential connected to the cathode. At that time photoelectric effect will be takes place. Current increases, okay, when you are increase the UV intensity of UV radiations. Okay, in the second diagram, in that second figure, this one is a cathode plate and anode plate. We are change the polarity of the battery. This one is a negative and this one is the positive. Negative potential given to the anode, positive potential given to the cathode. Okay, already when UV radiations falls on the plate, that electrons are liberated. Okay, these electron does not attract by the anode because electrons charge also negative, anode plate also charge negative. Due to repulsion of these two electrons and anode plate, okay, current does not produces in the circuit. It means current will be falls to zero. Okay, when that current falls to zero in the photoelectric effect, that time we call as stopping potential. Okay, stopping potential. So here what is the definition of a stopping potential? Stopping potential, the minimum negative potential applied to the anode to just stop the photoelectric current is called as stopping potential. Okay, so here the minimum negative potential, this one is a negative potential. Okay, see here, this one is a negative potential. The minimum negative potential is given to the anode plate to just stop the photoelectric current. Okay, see here, electron charge negative, anode plate also charge negative. Due to the properties of charges, like charges repel, unlike charges are attract. These two are the like charges. It does not attract by the anode. When it does not attract by the anode plate means at that time current in the circuit becomes zero. Okay, that one we call as stopping potential. Okay, according to diagram we show like this. This one is a zero. This one is a positive potential given to the plate. This one is a negative potential to the given plate. Given plate nothing but here anode plate. Positive potential given to the anode, negative potential given to the anode. When you positive potential given to the plate, at that time current increases up to certain point. That current you call as which current? Saturation current. Okay, current potential increases, current also increases and reaches at the saturation point. Okay, this one you call as saturation current. Saturation current. When you apply negative potential to the plate, current will be decreased, falls to zero. Falls to zero. This one you call as V0. V0 nothing but stopping potential. This one you call as stopping potential. Stopping potential. Okay, definition. Stopping potential definition. Stopping potential definition. The minimum negative potential, the minimum negative potential, the minimum negative potential is given to the anode, current nothing but here photoelectric current becomes 0. Okay, is called stopping potential, Okay, this one is important for 1 marks. What is stopping potential? The minimum negative potential is applied or given to the anode to just stop the photoelectric current is called as stopping potential or cutoff potential. Next question. What are the de Broglie waves or matter waves? Okay, this one also important for 1 marks. What are the matter waves or de Broglie waves? The waves associated with the moving material particle. For example, this one is a one wave. See here. This one is a one wave, crust and a trough. This one is a one wave, it having two crust and troughs. The wave associated with the material particles in motion or moving material particles in motion. For example, these are the electrons. It is under motion. Okay, these are the particles, it is under motion. Okay, that particle moving in the form of wave type. Okay. The wave, this one is a one wave. Okay, see the definition. The waves associated with the material particles in motion or moving material particles in motion. Okay, that is called as de Broglie waves. The waves associated with, this one is a wave, it associated material particles in motion. Okay, this one is called as de Broglie waves. Once again repeat this one. The waves associated with the material particles in motion. This one is a one wave, it associated material particles in under motion. This one is called as de Broglie waves. And next question, question number 10. What is de Broglie wavelength? De Broglie wavelength. The length of a de Broglie wave is called as de Broglie wavelength. For example, this one is a wave associated with the moving material particles. The length of this one wave we call as de Broglie wavelength. Okay, the length of the de Broglie wave, is called as de Broglie wavelength. Okay, clear now? Next one, question number 11. Write the expression for de Broglie wavelength of a particle of mass m and having speed v. Okay, how to write the expression of a de Broglie wavelength? Okay, its expression, question number 11. Write the expression of a de Broglie wavelength. De Broglie wavelength is denoted by symbol lambda. Lambda you call as de Broglie wavelength, and lambda is equal to h divided by p. P nothing but here, P is equal to product of mass and velocity. P is equal to product of mass and velocity. Its equation lambda is equal to h divided by P, equation number 1, or lambda is equal to, in terms of mass and velocity, h divided by m into v. Okay, we can write this one equation in terms of two types. One is the P form, another is the MV form. Lambda is equal to h divided by P. This one is a one form. Another is the lambda is equal to h divided by MV or MC. Okay. Here H we call as, H indicates what here? Planck's constant. Planck's constant. Okay, m nothing but here mass of a moving particle. Okay, mass of a moving particle or moving particle. V nothing but velocity of a particle. Velocity. P nothing but momentum. Okay, sometimes this one asked in 2 marks also. Write the expression for de Broglie wavelength in terms of momentum. Lambda is equal to h divided by p, or lambda is equal to h divided by mv. Clear na? Next question. Question number 12. 2 marks questions. 2 marks questions. Okay, question number 12. Mention any 2 types of electron emission. Mention any 2 types of electron emission. Okay, students already know the definition of electron emission and type. There are totally 3 types were considered. For 3 marks purpose, they may ask mention any 3 types of electron emission. For 2 marks, mention any 2 types. Okay. Here, first one is the thermionic emission, second one is the field emission, and the third one is the photoelectric emission. Thermionic emission means, okay, the emission of electrons from the metal surface due to heat is called as thermionic emission. The emission of electrons from the metal surface due to strong electric field applied is called as field emission. The process of emission of electrons from the metal surface due to suitable frequency of light falls on it is called as photoelectric emission. Okay. You have to mention only types, but don't write the definition of a thermionic emission, field emission, photoelectric emission. Okay. In this question, they asked only mention any 2 types of electron emission. Mention means you have to mention only thermionic emission, field emission, photoelectric emission. Clear na? Next question. Question number 13. Question number 13 ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Write Einstein photoelectric equation and explain the terms. ಇದು 2 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13 ಐನ್ಸ್ಟೀನ್ photoelectric equation. Question number 13. Einstein photoelectric equation. Einstein photoelectric equation 2 marks question ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Einstein photoelectric equation. Einstein explained about the photoelectric effect by using one equation. That equation is called as photoelectric equation. Einstein photoelectric equation. Okay, in this equation the total energy is divided into 2 parts. Okay, first part consider as work function and second part consider as kinetic energy. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐನ್ಸ್ಟೀನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್. ಆನ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. Here E nothing but photon energy. E is equal to h in nu. ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು photon energy. That photon energy when it is falls on the plate, this is considered as total energy. This total energy when it is falls on the plate, this one total energy we are considered as 2 types. Half of the energy is considered as an work function. Okay, half of the energy considered as an work function. Remaining half of energy is considered as an kinetic energy of electrons. It means this one total energy we are used in 2 ways. Okay, 2 ways. First used as work function and second one used as kinetic energy. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ total energy is equal to work function plus kinetic energy. E nothing but photon energy. Okay, E is equal to work function symbol phi naught plus kinetic energy, maximum or kinetic energy. Okay, according to photon equation, E is equal to what here? H nu. E idalli enta anತೀವಿ ನಾವು h, small h, nu we call as frequency. Work function equation already explained. Work function equation phi naught is equal to h nu naught plus kinetic energy. Then kinetic energy is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ equation as kinetic energy is equal to h nu minus h nu naught. Kinetic energy is equal to common h remaining nu minus nu naught. Okay, this one is called as Einstein photoelectric equation. Okay, for 1 marks you can stop here only. Okay, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಬರೀರಿ. ಫಾರ್ 1 marks ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಬರೀರಿ. 2 marks ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕೇಳಿದವಾಗ ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದವಾಗ explain the terms. Phi naught nothing but phi naught andre really work function. Phi naught ಅಂತಂದವಾಗ work function. Nu naught ಅಂತಂದವಾಗ ಏನು? Nu naught nothing but here threshold frequency. Nu nothing but frequency of light. Okay, h nothing but here Planck's constant. Okay, clear na? ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ explain the terms. ಇದು photoelectric equation in terms of frequency. In terms of wavelength ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಬೇಕು. Okay, how to write this one equation in terms of wavelength? Equation, kinetic energy is equal to h in the place of nu c divided by lambda. In the place of nu naught, c divided by lambda naught. Okay, then next, kinetic energy is equal to common here c, hc remaining 1 divided by lambda minus 1 divided by lambda naught. Okay, this one in terms of a wavelength, normal wavelength and a threshold wavelength. Clear na? Question number 13 also over. 2 marks questions completed. Next one, 3 marks questions. 3 marks questions. Explain briefly Leonard's observation on photoelectric effect. ಇದನ್ನು 3 marks ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Albert and Leonard's. In Albert explained when a UV radiation plates on a zinc plate, it emits electrons. When it increases intensity of light, at that time it emits a negative charges. It becomes positive charge plate. I explained that one concept also. Okay, but in this question bank, okay, they asked about the Leonard's observation on photoelectric effect. Okay, this one also important for 3 marks. So here, this one is a one quartz tube. It having one window. In this quartz tube, we are placed the 2 plates. One is the cathode plate, another is the anode plate. And this one cathode plate connected to a battery negative, and the positive of the battery connected to micro emitter, and micro emitter connected to anode plate. Okay, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಿದೆ Leonard's experimentally Leonard's observation on photoelectric effect ಅಲ್ಲಿ it having one quartz tube, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ quartz tube. This one we call as one quartz tube. It having one window. Okay, evacuated quartz tube, it having one window. Okay, and inside the tube we are placed two photosensitive plates. One is the cathode plate, another is the anode plate. Cathode plate connected to battery negative, battery positive to microemitter, and microemitter to anode plate. Okay, in this diagram we are observed that UV radiation, ultraviolet radiation, when falls on the cathode plate, at the fraction of second electrons are liberated. That liberated electrons is called as photoelectrons. That photoelectrons are attracted by the anode. At that time current will be produced in the circuit. That current is detected by using the microemitter. When UV radiations falls on the plate, electrons are liberated. It is attracted by the anode. Current will be produced in the circuit. Okay, that one is detected by using the or measured by using the microemitter. Micro value 10 to the power of -6. Okay, ampere. Then, okay, explanation. Answer for 3 marks. Leonard's experimental setup to study the photoelectric effect as shown in the above figure. Leonard observed that first one, as soon as UV radiation incident on emitter plate, okay, the current flows in the circuit. See here, this one is the first one point. When UV radiation falls on the emitter plate, or it is also called as cathode plate, within fraction of second electrons are liberated and attracted by the anode. Current will be produced in the circuit. That current is called as photoelectric current. Okay, as soon as UV radiation incident on emitter plate or cathode plate, the current flows in the circuit. When you stop the UV radiation on the cathode plate, what happens in the experiment? Okay, electrons does not emit from the cathode. Okay. It means electrons also stops, okay, from the cathode plate. As soon as UV radiation, UV light were stopped, the current flows in also stops. When UV radiation stops means cathode plate does not emits the photoelectrons. Okay, when there is no photoelectrons in the experiment means the current in the circuit also zero. There is no any photoelectric current. Okay, this one concept explained by scientist Leonard. The above observation indicate that when UV light falls on the cathode plate, electrons are emitted and attracted towards the collector plate A. As soon as when you stop the UV radiation, there is no photoelectric emission takes place. Okay, this one concept explained by scientist Leonard. This experiment you call as Leonard's observation on photoelectric effect. Okay, the next question number 15. Describe the experimental study of a photoelectric effect. Okay, this one question they ask for 3 marks or 5 marks also. Okay, how to explain the experimental study of a photoelectric effect? Okay, in this diagram, this one is an evacuated tube. It having one window. It having two plates, cathode and anode plate. Cathode plate, it is also called as emitter plate. Anode plate is also called as collector plate. Okay, these two plates is connected to battery and microemitter. Negative potential of the battery is connected to cathode, and positive of the battery connected to microemitter, and micro of the another one connected to the emitter. Experimental study of the photoelectric effect for 3 marks. The experimental setup to study the photoelectric effect as shown in the figure. Okay, carefully observe the figure. Okay, in that figure having two plates, one is cathode and another plate, battery, microemitter, battery negative to cathode plate, positive to microemitter, and microemitter to anode plate. When UV radiation falls on the cathode plate, electrons are liberated. That liberated electrons is called as photoelectrons. It is attracted by the anode. Current will be produced in the circuit. That one current we are measured by using the microemitter. Explanations here. UV radiation are allowed to fall on cathode. Okay. UV radiation is allowed to fall on the cathode plate. That plate C emits the electrons. After UV radiation falls on the cathode plate, electrons are liberated. It emits the electrons. Third one point. Emitted electrons are collected by the plate A. Okay. When UV radiation falls on the cathode plate, that cathode plate emits the electrons. That emitted electrons are attracted by the anode plate. Okay. After attracted by the anode plate, okay, the photoelectric current flows through the circuit. The photoelectric current flows through the circuit and it is recorded by the microammeter. When UV radiations falls on the cathode plate, electrons are liberated. That liberated electrons are attracted by the anode. Current will be produced in the circuit. That one is recorded by or measured by the microammeter. Okay, this one is the main explanations of a experimental study of a photoelectric effect. Okay, and one more important question for 3 marks. Okay, so many times okay, we are observed in the previous year question papers. Write any 3 characteristics of a photon. Photon, nothing but it is a pockets of energy. Okay, pockets of energy. Its equation is equal to h nu. Okay, what are the main characteristics of a photons or properties of a photons? First one property, photon is a pocket of light energy. Pocket of a light energy or bundle of a energy. Photons are the pocket of a pockets of a light energy. First one point. The rest mass of photon is 0. Okay, the rest mass of a photon is 0. Third one point. Photons travel with the speed of light. Okay, the photon speed is equal to speed of light. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Okay, the photon speed also is equal to the speed of light. Next one, fourth one. Photons are electrically neutral. Okay, photons are electrically neutral. It means it is an uncharged particle. Okay, they are electrically neutral. Photon energy is equal to h nu. Photon energy is equal to h nu. It is a single photon energy. E nothing but energy. H is called as Planck's constant. Nu is called as frequency. Here number of photons energy nothing but here E is equal to nh. N nothing but here number of photons energy. And its momentum P is equal to, okay, P is equal to h nu divided by c. H nu divided by c. This will be called as momentum of a photon. Okay. Up to here 3 marks questions also over. In next class we discussing about the 5 marks questions. Okay. Here there are 2 5 marks important questions is there. One is the experimental observation of a photoelectric effect and another is the Einstein photoelectric equation. Okay. Thank you. Once again I repeat this one. Okay. In today's class we discussed from the question number 8. What is stopping potential? What are the matter waves or de Broglie waves? What is the de Broglie wavelength? And next is write the expression for de Broglie wavelength in terms of mass and speed. 2 more questions. Mention any 2 types of electron emission and write the expression for the photoelectric equation and explain the terms. 3 more questions. Explain briefly Leonard's observation on photoelectric effect. Next question, describe the experimental study of photoelectric effect. And last one question, write any 3 characteristics of a photons. Once again I repeat this one. Photon is a pockets of light energy. Rest mass of a photon is 0. Photons travel with the speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Photons are electrically neutral. Okay. Each photon has energy is equal to h nu and momentum p is equal to h nu divided by c. Okay. Thank you. Up to here 3 marks questions also over. Thank you.